Hey there, digital dwellers. Let's take a moment to reflect on something that's become almost second nature to us, our phones. I mean, do you ever feel like it's glued to your hand? You know what I'm talking about. You wake up in the morning and what's the first thing you do? You reach for that little device, scrolling through notifications, checking messages, and diving into social media before you've even had your coffee. It's like we're programmed to do it, right? And then, before you know it, hours have slipped by, and you've gone down a rabbit hole of memes, influencer posts, and news articles that probably didn't even matter. If that sounds familiar, trust me, you're not alone. Today, I want to dive into something that's becoming increasingly important in our hyper-connected world: digital detox. It's a term that gets thrown around a lot, but what does it really mean? It's not about completely cutting yourself off from technology. It's about taking a step back, reassessing your relationship with your screens, and finding a healthier balance. So put that phone down, after this video, of course, and let's get started. Let's talk about social media for a minute. On one hand, it's an incredible tool for staying connected with friends, family, and even meeting new people. But let's be real. It also comes with its fair share of downsides. We're constantly bombarded with everyone's highlight reels, and it's easy to fall into the trap of comparison. You scroll through your feed and see someone's perfect vacation photos, their stunning new outfit, or their seemingly flawless life, and suddenly, you're left feeling inadequate. It's a slippery slope, fueled by that fear of missing out, or FOMO, that keeps us glued to our screens, always wanting to know what everyone else is up to. And let's not even get started on the endless stream of negative news that can really weigh us down. It's enough to put a damper on even the sunniest of days. But here's the good news. We're not saying you need to quit social media altogether. It's all about finding that balance and managing your screen time effectively. A great first step is to track how much time you're spending on your devices each day. You might be surprised by the results. Many smartphones have built-in screen time trackers, so take a peek and see what you find. You might discover that those quick checks add up to hours before you even realize it. Once you have a clearer picture of your usage, set some realistic goals to reduce it. Maybe start small, cut back just 30 minutes a day and see how that feels. You can gradually increase that time as you get used to being more mindful about your screen time. Try designating specific times for checking social media instead of mindlessly scrolling throughout the day. For instance, allow yourself 15 minutes in the morning and another 15 in the evening. It's about creating boundaries that work for you. Now let's talk about identifying your digital triggers. What makes you reach for your phone? Is it boredom, stress, habit? Pay attention to those moments and think about healthier alternatives. Instead of scrolling when you're bored, why not pick up a book? Or if you're feeling stressed, try going for a short walk or practicing some deep breathing exercises instead of diving into that endless feed. Speaking of alternatives, let's explore some offline activities that can really enrich your life. Reading a book is an amazing way to relax and expand your knowledge. You can lose yourself in a great story or learn something new. And if you're feeling creative, why not take up a hobby like painting, gardening, or even writing? These activities can be incredibly fulfilling and a great way to express yourself. Let's not forget about exercise. It's not just good for your body, it's fantastic for your mind too. Even a short walk outside can do wonders for your mood. The fresh air, the change of scenery, it's refreshing. And if you enjoy cooking, that's another fantastic offline activity. Experimenting with new recipes or perfecting your favorite dishes can be both practical and enjoyable. Plus, you get to savor the delicious results. Now, let's discuss something that's really important: building real-world connections. In our digital age, it's easy to forget just how vital face-to-face interactions are. Make an effort to meet friends in person instead of relying solely on texts. Join a local club or group related to your interests. It's a fantastic way to meet like-minded people and forge new friendships. And don't underestimate the power of volunteering. Getting involved in your community not only allows you to give back, but also provides a sense of purpose and fulfillment that scrolling through social media just can't match. Remember, the goal of a digital detox isn't to completely eliminate technology from your life. It's about creating a healthier relationship with it. Start small and be patient with yourself. It takes time to form new habits, but the benefits are absolutely worth it. You might notice improvements in your sleep quality when you reduce screen time before bed. Your ability to focus and concentrate may improve as well. And most importantly, you may find yourself feeling more present and engaged in your daily life. So, there you have it, folks. A guide to digital detox for a more positive mindset. It's all about balance and finding what works for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences with digital detox. Drop a comment below and share your tips or challenges. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. Until next time, stay positive and don't forget to look up from your screen once in a while.